The wind howled through the broken floorboards, but the first thing I saw was a pale face staring up from the darkness below. I'd been exploring an abandoned orphanage that had been shut down in the late 1990s. The building's concrete walls were crumbling, and every hallway smelled of mildew and dust. I carried my phone and a flashlight, determined to capture something unsettling for the channel. While walking past a long corridor lined with old, cracked floorboards, my bag slipped from my shoulder and clattered down into the gaps beneath the wood. The sound echoed like a drumbeat in the empty hall. My heart thudded as I bent over to pick it up, my fingers brushing the cold, rough wood that smelled of rot. The floor was uneven. When I leaned forward, I caught sight of a pale face peering up from the darkness below. A child's face, gaunt and eyes hollow, lips slightly open as if in mid-whisper. My breath hitched, but I couldn't look away. Then, from that same void, a soft voice slipped through the air. "You dropped this." The words were barely audible, yet they felt like a caress against my skin. My hand trembled. I reached down and felt something slide beneath my fingers. A wallet, its leather cracked by time. As I pulled it up, the face seemed to stare even closer, as if waiting for me to accept it. A cold wind swept through the corridor, rustling the loose papers that had been left on a nearby desk. The silence that followed was heavy, broken only by my own ragged breathing. I backed away slowly, wallet in hand, the feeling of being watched tightening around me like an icy rope. When I finally turned to leave the building, the door seemed impossibly far away. Each step felt longer than the last. The night air outside smelled of rain, but inside the orphanage, the wind carried that faint child's whisper, "You're welcome. I've never been back." The memory of that pale face and the soft voice stays with me, an echo in my mind that reminds me some lost souls never truly leave. If this story gave you chills, hit like, share it with a friend brave enough to explore abandoned places, and subscribe for more tales that keep you awake.